This is Alex's how to fix it. Today we're installing new toilets. So first thing you have to do is unpack it from the box, assemble it, get it all ready to go in one piece, and we'll show you how to do that. The other parts then that your toilet kit comes with are the parts to bolt the tank onto the bowl. So you have the rubber seal there and the bolts that go right through the tank to the bowl itself, and the all important bolts to attach it to the flange, and the bolt kit for that itself. Now that you've unpacked your toilet kit, the tank gets attached to the bowl. This is the beginning step of this process. I pre-assemble the gaskets right on the tank here, attach the tank right onto the bowl, support it, and reach through with the long flange bolts. Ensure the gaskets are attached to those. Using the plastic nut, you reach underneath and just hand tighten initially, and don't over tighten this with a wrench, for example, because it will just crack and break right off. So use a screwdriver to support that inside. Now you're ready to assemble the seat, unpack everything, and get these bolts lined up here. There's a couple of gaskets that go on that hold them in position while you get the seat aligned on the bowl. It's just very simple, basic nuts and bolts, all plastic. Use a screwdriver and hand tighten only. Don't over tighten because this will crack. Installing your new toilet after you've removed the old toilet, the key is the flange, the wax flange. It's about 1 inch thick or so, maybe 3/4, but this one here has the extra flange here that drops down inside the pipe, which really helps in the long term prevent leaks. This is the one I use. So you start with this and you set that on the bottom of the toilet or on the pipe, and then you place the toilet on top of that. So the second thing is, with the toilet install, you need the bolts. The bolts are as important or more important. Once you have the bolts in the flange, you then do the famous duck walk. Bring your toilet right over to the pipe and carefully drop it on the bolts. Now the second to last thing you do, once the toilet's been placed on the floor, you use these plastic and stainless steel washers, tighten the toilet right to the floor. That is the basis of the toilet itself. Then assemble your water line, hand tighten only, and turn on your water supply, and you're ready to test. Test for leaks, check everything, snug all the connections, and you're good to go.